Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss how to find mean by using direct method. In our earlier video we have discussed that there are three methods to find mean of group data, out of which we are using the very first one, that is direct method. So in this direct method I have taken a problem from exercise. This exercise we are given data regarding plants and houses. So here we can observe there are classes. These classes have a name, that number of plants. So this is nothing but our regular class interval, and to that one we have respective frequencies to each class. This is the frequency. So here these two columns will be given in our problem. We have to find class marks first. So you might have remembered that we discussed about this class marks in our earlier video, and I will provide it in the description also, that to find class mark of each class we have to take upper and lower boundaries of that respective class and add them. So in the first class it is 0 and 2, and we have to take average of them. This is 2 by 2, nothing but 1. So the class mark of first class is 1. Similarly, the second one is 2 plus 4, and its average is 6 by 2 is nothing but 3. Then here we'll get 3. Similarly, the third one is 4 plus 6 by 2, which equals 10, and its average is 5. So here we'll get 5 for the third class. Similarly, we can find the remaining classes also, but I want to establish a relation between the class marks which we have found here. See here, the very beginning one is 1, and the second one is 3, the third one is 5. So if you can observe here clearly, the difference between the consecutive class marks here is 2. That is 3 minus 1 is 2. Similarly, 5 minus 3 will be 2. So what I want to say here is, first of all, we'll see the length of the class here. What is the length of the class? Length of the class is nothing but the difference between consecutive lower boundaries or consecutive upper boundaries. You have to choose them. You can take any consecutive values. So for example, if I take here 8 and 6, the difference of 8 and 6 is 2. Similarly, here the difference of 4 and 2 is also 2. So what I am going to do here is simply I am going to add that length of the class to the previous class mark, that is 2 plus 5 become 7, and 2 plus 7 will become 9, 2 plus 9 will become 11, and 2 plus 11 will become 13. Or if you want to cross check, easily we can do it. See, I am taking the last but one class, that is 10 to 12. It becomes 10 plus 12 by 2, which equals 22 by 2. Its average is 11. So this is the class mark. So after finding the class marks, we have to find the product of frequency and class mark respectively. Then 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into 3 is 6, 1 into 5 is 5, and 5 into 7 is 35, 6 into 9 is 54, and 2 11s are 22, and 3 13s are 39. So after getting these product values, what we have to find here is sigma fi psi. That means we are adding all the values of fi and xy, so that we will get 6 7 12 10 30 62. The value here is 162. Similarly, here we have to find the value all the frequencies, adding all the frequencies, then we'll get 511 value is 20. So after getting these values, we have to substitute them in the formula, that is x bar, which is nothing but mean, is equal to sigma fi xi divided by sigma. We have already found out these values. Sigma fi xi is 162, sigma fi is equal to 20. Now just substituting the values, I'll get here it is 162 divided by 20. I want to further simplify it, and 62 divided by, can I write like this, 2 into 10, then these 2 goes here 81 times, which equals 81 by 10. Simple division, decimal comes in between, this becomes 8.1. What is this 8.1? So at an average, each house is getting 0.1 plants. So this is how we are going to find mean of direct method. One thing I want to make very clear to you, my dear students, that here, see the values. The values are very small in class interval as well as frequency. We have opted for direct method. So we got the answer as 8.1 plants, right? So what happens if these values are little larger than this? The frequency is little larger than this. What happens, and how to find the mean of this one? That we'll see in the next video. And I hope you understand this one. If you have any doubts, you can comment them. Thanks for watching.